Hello there, welcome to ShineTech's YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to go through histology MCQs on male reproductive system. So let's start by question 1. So which cells produce testosterone? A. Interstitial cells. B. Leydig cells. C. Sertoli cells. D. Sustentacular cells. And E. Both A and B. So among these cells, which cells produce testosterone? So the cells which produce testosterone are the Leydig cells. So these Leydig cells are also called interstitial cells. So interstitial cells and Leydig cells are the ones which produce testosterone. So the correct answer here is A and B. Remember, interstitial cells are the same cells. The other name is Leydig cells. So the correct answer is A and B. Sertoli cell, the other name is sustentacular cell. So Sertoli cell, the other name is sustentacular cells. Okay, but the ones which produce testosterone are the Leydig cells, which are also called interstitial cells. Correct answer for question 1 is E. Question 2. How many seminiferous tubules are found in each test of an average man? How many seminiferous tubules are found in each test of an average man? A. 4 to 6. B. 40 to 60. C. 400 to 600. D. 4,000 to 6,000. E. 40,000 to 60,000. Okay, so in an average man, there is about 400 to 600 seminiferous tubules. Okay, in other publications, you are going to find 250 to 1,000 seminiferous tubules. Okay, so the correct answer here is 400 to 600 seminiferous tubules are found in an average man. The correct answer is C. Question 3. Which of the following are produced by the Leydig cells? Okay, which of the following are produced by the Leydig cells? A. Inhibin. B. Androgen binding protein. C. Testosterone. D. Both A and B. E. All of the above. So we have already said Leydig is going to produce testosterone. So the correct answer is C. Inhibin and androgen binding protein is produced by the Sertoli cells. So the Sertoli cells are going to produce inhibin, which is going to inhibit the pituitary gland from releasing follicle stimulating hormones, okay, and also luteinizing hormone, and it also releases androgen binding protein, which is responsible for concentrating testosterone in the seminiferous tubules for smooth production of sperms. Okay, so Leydig is going to produce testosterone and Sertoli cells produce inhibin and androgen binding proteins. So the correct answer for question 3 is C. So question 3, correct answer is C. We move on to question 4. Which of the following is not considered part of the male genital duct system? Which of the following is not considered part of the male genital duct system? A. Reticestis. B. Tubuli recti. C. Seminal vesicles. D. Ductus deferens. and E. Ductus epididymis. So which one among these is not considered part of the male genital duct system? So when you look at this, the red testy is a duct. Okay, so these ducts are the ones which are connected to the straight tubules, which are connected to the epididymis. Okay, and these ductus epididymis are the ducts which are found in the epididymis, and then from there we have ducts deferens, which connects the epididymis to the urethra. Okay, so the one which is not considered part of the male genital duct is the seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle is a gland which produces a fluid which is part of semen. Okay, a seminal vesicle is a gland which produces fluid. So the correct answer here is C. C is not considered. So question 5. What is the surface modification seen on the cells of the epididymis? Okay, A. Microvilli, B. Stereocilia, C. Cilia, D. Keratinization, E. Both A and B. So on this surface modification of epididymis, there is what we call stereocilia. Okay, so stereocilia these are like hair-like structures which are on the surface of the epididymis, which are responsible for absorption of fluids which are produced by the seminiferous tubules. Produce certain fluids which are absorbed by the stereocilia in the epididymis, and that absorption or movement of those fluids facilitate the movement of sperms from the seminiferous tubules to the storage part which is in the epididymis. Okay, so the surface modification seen in the cells of the epididymis is stereocilia. Correct answer is B. Question 6. What type of hormone is testosterone? What type of hormone is testosterone? A. Protein, B. Amino acid chain, C. Steroid, D. catecholamine, E. None of the above. So the type of hormone testosterone is a steroid. Okay, testosterone are steroid hormones. Proteins, we have insulin and prolactin. Those are proteins. Amino acid, we have ADH and oxytocin. Those are amino acid chains, which are peptide chains. Then from there, catecholamines, we have epinephrine and norepinephrine. But for testosterone, are called steroid. So the correct answer is C. Question 7. Which of the following is true? A. There is one corpus cavernosa and one corpus spongiosum. B. There is one corpus cavernosa and two corpora spongiosum. C. There are two corpora cavernosa and one corpus spongiosum. D. There are two corpora cavernosa and two corpora spongiosum. E. There are four corpora cavernosa and two corpora spongiosum. Okay, so which one of these statements is true? So corpora cavernosa and corpora spongiosum, these are rectal tissues in the penis. So this is the cross section of the penis. Okay, this is the cross section of the penis, and these are the erectile tissues in the penis. So these two here are called corpus cavernosum. These two only have one corpus spongiosum, which is this one here, where the urethra passes. So we have two corpus cavernosa and one corpus spongiosum. So the correct answer here is C. We have two corpora cavernosa and one corpus spongiosum. The correct answer for question 7 is C. Question 8. What gland in the male is homologous to the greater vestibular gland in female? A. Bartholin's gland. B. Prostate gland. C. Sken's gland. D. Cooper's gland. And E. Brunner's gland. Okay, so which gland in male is homologous to the greater vestibular gland in female? So in female, we have what we call greater vestibular gland, which is also called Bartholin's gland. Now, this Bartholin's gland or greater vestibular gland is homologous to what we call the Cooper's gland in male. So Cooper's gland is found in male. So the correct answer for question 8 is D. Cooper's gland is homologous to the greater vestibular gland, which is also called Bartholin's gland. So that Bartholin's gland or the greater vestibular gland is this pill-like shaped gland, which is just found inferior to the labia minora. There we are going to find these Bartholin's glands. So these Bartholin's glands are also called greater vestibular glands, and they are similar or they are homologous to the Cooper's gland, which are found inferior to the prostate gland. That is what we call Cooper's gland there. They secrete fluids which lubricates the urethra for easy passage of sperms, and also to neutralize acidic urine which may be found there. The function here is also the same. They produce fluids to lubricate the vagina there. So the Bartholin's gland is homologous to the Cooper's gland. The prostate gland in male is homologous to Sken's gland in female. So the correct answer for question 8 is the Cooper's gland. We move on to question 9. Question 9 reads, what is the most commonly seen type of epithelium in the prostate? A. Transitional. B. Simple columnar. C. Stratified squamous. D. Simple squamous. And E. Simple cuboidal. So in prostate, there is simple columnar. Correct answer is B. Question 10. What type of epithelium lines the epididymis? A. Pseudostratified. B. Simple columnar. C. Stratified squamous. D. Simple squamous. And E. Simple cuboidal. So the correct answer here, the epithelium which lines the epididymis is pseudostratified epithelium. So pseudostratified epithelium is the type of epithelium where, let's say, we have the basement here, basement membrane. Now the epithelial cells of pseudostratified appears like this. So all the cell attaches on the basement membrane, okay, but they appear to be like in a single layer, in a double layer, but it is a single layer of cells. Okay, so that is how the squamous stratified epithelium looks like. Simple columnar, they look like in triangle shapes. And stratified squamous, they are flat, but they have stratified has more than one layer, and simple, it's just a single layer. So stratified squamous, there are a number of layers which are flat, made up of flat cells, okay? But for simple, for pseudo-stratified, it appears like this layer here, which has all the layers are touching on the basement membrane, but the layer is appearing to be like more than one, but it is a single layer. So it is pseudo-stratified. Okay, so the correct answer is A for question 10. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like if at all you like the video, and please subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below.